Beyoncé exposes lemonade relationships. Are you in one? Beyoncé exposes lemonade relationships. Are you in one? Thank you for tuning in to Laurel with the Black Political Buzz Network. I'm about 2 weeks late recording a video in response to Beyonce's latest album, Lemonade. The album that has created so much buzz in the music industry, in the entertainment industry, all over the world. They're talking about Beyonce's new release, her new album, Lemonade. And, I'm a born again Christian. So I don't really listen to a lot of secular music or much secular music at all. Especially not Beyonce. But I was intrigued. To find out what all the hype was about regarding Beyonce's new album, Lemonade. So I happened to glance at a video that provided some snippets. I saw a video on YouTube that provided and some snippets of her new album Lemonade, including the song Lemonade. And I caught wind of what everyone was so hyped up about. I now understand as a viewer and a listener of her latest work, because she is an artist. If you are a musician or a singer who makes a living, from your singing or your music or entertainment, then you're considered an artist in that industry. So Beyonce is considered an artist. So I listened to her work, or some of her work, and I viewed some of the videos, and I understand the hype or the buzz behind her new album, Lemonade. This album exposes bad relationships, or it exposes domestic violence and cheating and adultery and infidelity in relationships. And I understand why she named or titled this album Lemonade. Because sometimes a woman gets with a man that when she's dating that man, they could date 1 year, 6 months, a month, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, and then they finally marry. They finally, legally marry as husband and wife, not shacking up, but legally married. I'm going to say it again. They finally marry, legally married, not shacking up, but they become legally married. And once that woman marries that man, legally marries that man, she finds out that she thought she had a diamond or a jewel of a man. And what she had was a lemon. She thought she had a Mercedes, the newest series of Mercedes, but she got a lemon. And then she has to make a decision as to whether or not she's going to keep this lemon and turn it into lemonade, or throw it in the trash can and go and buy another one, or start from scratch. Many women, when they discover that they're a lemonade man, or they're lemon man, who they have to, turn into lemonade in order to stay with that man, many women have had to make the decision. Am I going to remain in this lemonade relationship with this lemon man I thought it was a Mercedes, but he's a lemon. I thought it was a diamond in the rough, but he's a lemon. He's abusive. He's disrespectful to me. He doesn't respect me. His family doesn't respect me. He doesn't really care about me or my feelings. He does whatever he wants to do. Am I going to remain in this lemonade relationship? Because in order to remain in such a relationship, you have to take lemon and make lemonade out of it. In other words, you've got to look for the good in this man. You've got to look really hard for the good in this lemon man who you thought was a Mercedes or a real diamond. He's a diamond, not a diamond in the rough. He's a lemon. So you got to make a decision as a woman. Is this man worth me remaining in this lemonade relationship? Is it worth it? Am I worth something better? Can I continue to endure the cheating, the disrespect, the infidelity, the beating, the physical violence, the verbal abuse, the mental and emotional abuse? Can I? Is this lemonade relationship worth it? Worth my self-esteem? Worth my self-respect? Some women, they determine that it is worth it to remain in a lemonade relationship because they feel like, hey, I can change him. I can change him, and I'm a good woman, so I can change him. I can endure. I can help make it better. These same women, many of them in these lemonade relationships, they don't seem to realize that you cannot change another human being. You cannot change another human being. You can't make someone love you. You can't make someone respect you. Now, if that human being is a child, a little boy, a little girl, yes, you can make them respect you to a certain degree, but not in their heart. They may respect you on the outside, but on the inside, they won't respect you if they don't want to respect you. Because God gave human beings a free will. All human beings have a free will. Every man has a free will. And I don't care how good a woman you are. You can be the best woman walking planet Earth. You know, you can be Beyoncé, beautiful. You can be Beyoncé, beautiful, rich, gifted, talented, and still be in a lemonade relationship. The question is it worth it to remain in a lemonade relationship long term? Short term, it may not be that bad, so you think. But long term, what will it cost you? You see, Beyonce's Lemonade album asks the question, what will it cost you? You'll go from being a beautiful, talented, gifted, happy woman, very happy. You'll go from being that kind of woman to being a woman that's angry, bitter, sad on the inside. So if you choose, ladies, hear me. If you choose to remain in a lemonade relationship because you think you're the better woman and you can change this man, think again. The man has a free will and a free mind and a free heart and a loose penis. That penis doesn't belong to you. You would hope it belonged to you. You know, I would like to think that when a man marries a woman, he belongs to that woman and that woman belongs to him. But in most situations, ladies, the woman belongs to the man. But the man does not want himself to be owned by anyone. So thus you have an unbalanced relationship, i.e., a lemonade relationship, where the woman gives her all and the man doesn't give enough and takes from her as well. And she's the one that's left standing there angry, in many cases alone after he leaves her for another woman. So Beyonce's new album, Lemonade, shines the light on lemonade relationships and domestic violence and adultery, infidelity. The question is, are you in one, ladies? Are you in a lemonade relationship? And if you are in one, how long are you willing to stay in that relationship? What is it costing you? Is it worth it? That's a question that only you can answer. That's a question, ladies, that only you can answer. Thank you for tuning in to Laurel with the Black Political Buzz Network. Goodbye.